It's crazy. What do I tell him to do?
Give me the gun.
Yo, welcome back to another video, y'all. Welcome back to another video. This is episode 3 of The Walking Dead, the final season, y'all. We're approaching. It only showed 4 episodes, so I'm assuming there's only 4. If not, the 5th one has to unlock at some point in time here. But I think I figured out how to get rid of the music. Y'all know how I was complaining about the ending and not being able to read off like our choices and compare it to everybody else's because they had that music going and I felt like it was copyright. I may have figured it out. I just randomly pressed B as I'm resuming the game and it got rid of that. So I'm going to do what our decisions were as last game, then we're going to jump into the next episode. So me and 33% of players gave AJ's gun to Lewis. So most people didn't, okay? 64% of players told AJ to keep his gun, okay? 1% of players didn't intervene when AJ insisted on keeping his gun, okay? 2% of players said nothing when AJ insisted on giving Lewis his gun. And then we got you and 50% of players told Violet to shoot Lilly and got Lewis shot, okay? So that's 50-50 split. You and 93% of players spared the walker, honoring John's request. 6% of players killed the walker after James asked you not to. 2% of players let James throw the rock to distract the walker. So that must have been like if you didn't pick a decision. You and 43% of players helped Lewis tune the piano. 57% of players spent time stargazing. Oh, okay. So you get to stargaze with Violet. Okay. 47% of players rescued Lewis instead of Violet. Okay. Like my decision, like since we're on that, my decision behind that, right? Obviously, because Vi, she and I'm forgetting the other girl's name, because there was 2 sisters and I'm forgetting which one she was in a relationship with, but I was already picking up on those types of vibes just by how she was talking. And then obviously Lilly come in and she confirmed it with what she was saying. And we don't know if what Lilly is saying is truthful, as if these sisters are still here. I would assume so, right? But we don't know, right? But if that's the case, I felt that if I had to choose, obviously the game was making you choose who, right, that you wanted to save, right, and not get shipped off. If I had to pick 2 people, I was picking Jaden or Lewis because of the fact that Vi's relationship with one of those sisters is more significant than that of Lewis's. So I felt like sending her off to that, even though it was I didn't want to do it, right? And the game forced you to have to pick one. I felt like that was the better of the 2 situations. Plus, Clem and Lewis just started bonding and obviously would just play it out and stuff like that with their blossoming of their relationship. Things like that. So I didn't want to kind of impede on that, right? So that was my decision and why I picked Lewis instead of Violet. We got you and 33% of players gave AJ's gun to Lewis. You and 50% of players told Violet to shoot Lilly and got Lewis shot. You and 93% of players spared the walker. Okay, no, that's the same thing we already read. Lilly was gratified that you remembered her. Lilly felt bitter when you refused her help to stand. Of course, I'm gonna refuse your help to stand. What are you talking about? AJ felt capable when you let him go on patrol. He was satisfied after he got dibs on killing Abel. Mitch was exasperated when you told him to watch his mouth at the funeral. Mitch was irritated when you decided to help Ruby bury the walker. He'll be all right. Ruby was shocked when you said AJ was right to kill Marlon. Ruby was consoled when you expressed sympathy over finding the school nurse or burying. James felt helpful when you let him feed AJ that. James was considerate when you didn't want to tell him where you were from. Abel was outraged when you told Violet to shoot Lilly. Abel was impressed when you taunted Lilly with shooting you. Lewis was comforted when you said you were sorry you and AJ hurt him. Lewis was astonished when you confessed you had feelings for him. 10 felt supported when you scolded AJ for belittling his drawings. 10 felt hopeful after sharing his belief that the Walker age will end someday. Violet was relieved when you and AJ returned to the school. Violet was disappointed that you chose to spend time with Lewis instead of her. Violet felt abandoned when you let the rioters kidnap her. How we know what she felt? She got kidnapped. Relax. Relax. Omar was kidnapped. Okay. Rosie was loyal to you after you petted her in the courtyard. Perfect. Glad we did that. Was annoyed you didn't. Willie was annoyed you didn't choose his trap to defend against the raider. Asim was kidnapped. We got 3 people that was kidnapped, really. Vi, Asim, and I forgot the other guy's name already. Omar. You collected. Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. See, and they got that 2 of 6 on the first one. We couldn't just keep letting that happen, right? So we got 3 of 3 that time. I love it. I love it. And here we are, back into the next one. Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, or like, subscribe, bell notification to be alerted, comment the type of content you would like to see, and as always, headphones in, volume up.
While searching for a place to call
immerse.
home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids.
I'm excited after how this
forest.
last episode ended.
Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger.
Sure did.
I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lilly.
It's crazy.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Lewis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones.
Well, obviously.
Then the raiders finally
We've seen
came.
that from the
They
start.
busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lilly and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
And here we are, y'all. Mitch gone. Ruby looked like.
At the start, I was
What's
so
that,
little, and
lady name from
Mitch looked after me. People said he
The
was
magic school bus, Miss Frizzle.
He was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back.
Oh, we sure is.
Regret
You know
ever coming
we.
near
Eye
us.
for an eye. You know me. It's last season
Here,
still rubbing
he
off on
wouldn't
me.
cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash
Would he?
Lily's brains out with a rock.
That
Abel's
last
tied
part
up in the
sounds like
basement.
him, but I don't know about
Passed out from the pain.
recovering
Thanks.
friends
AJ
part.
wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you.
Get
carry
away
it.
from him! You're the reason he's dead!
I knew that something was like that.
true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to
I
blame.
can't believe you're defending him!
Of course I am.
This is bullshit!
10, my guy.
Let me handle this.
I tell
Talk
like
to Abel. See if you
10,
can't
like
find
he
out
getting
what
up
really
there
took
with
Vi, Omar, and Asim.
AJ and Clem
wanted
for
to
me.
hurt him,
And turn,
and
I was
to
talking
make him
about that
talk,
the last
but-
season or end of the last episode.
I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
10 can do no wrong in my eyes. I could see 10 go up and shoot somebody in their head innocently, and I'd be like, I don't know. What the hell you doing down here now? Oh, they brought Abel down here? Okay. That's why you down here, Rosie. Nice. Nice. So now I'm an interrogator. All right.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Oh, look at that. Collectible. Already. Yeah, I know they not about to catch me slipping again. I just can't have another performance like the first episode. This can't happen. What's 2 out of 6? That's like what, 40%? Can't even get 50? Like, come on now. I need to grab my Apple Watch. Give me a second, y'all, so y'all not getting hit with these stray alert notifications. All right, let's get this interrogation over with. All right, let's pet Rosie. Good girl. These little side comments they be putting on there. She's my dog now? What?
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
He loved flipping and spinning that boy.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Ready?
Let's let AJ wake him up.
Wake him up.
There it is.
Wake up, stupid kid.
I don't know if we should have gave him permission to cuss. If that's gonna be every time.
It ain't no way to wake an old man up.
That's a
from his
lot of
afternoon nap.
censoring I'm gonna have to do.
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know. From
Boy,
before.
don't nobody care. This
She
is where I
also
would have
had me
slapped
tied
him.
up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning. No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
There you go. Yes.
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
We came down here to interrogate. We about to do
And
that.
don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you?
Nope. We about to figure out though.
First thing you learn, I can't tell you if I pass out from the pain.
Yeah, we just wait for you to wake back up.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lilly took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
Yeah.
If I'm
5
smiling
bullets in your
when she
head.
gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you, little but Lilly won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lilly would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lilly will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower.
Cause you need it.
Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it.
Yeah. Why don't you
Soldiers
go
will do
around?
what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
Like how you
That's
gonna?
called kidnapping.
Give
Exactly.
it whatever name you want.
Well, we back in
I call it survival.
concentration camp days. What are we
Place is
doing?
this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
Never
And I do a
kidnapping
lot to
other
get my friends
people.
back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the f? Is this code?
No,
We
it's
got
fucking
time
Leviticus.
for riddles, buddy.
I was hoping it'd be something timely, moralistic about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
A smoke will clear your mind.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lilly went.
We didn't beat his ass enough. Let me get him a little smoke. If you want some bull, right after that, then. Jesus Christ. Oh, was that poison?
That's a lot of blood.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
His teeth, boy. Oh my goodness.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me.
Yeah, go ahead and tell us where these people at.
will he turn?
Go dying words.
My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control.
Your body is always going
I'll
to do
tell you
that.
where to find Lilly. Just promise you won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
I'm tired of hearing this
Honest
man
with
talk.
me,
I ain't gonna
I'll
let him
put you out
sweat.
of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we had a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
We always gonna respect someone's wishes, regardless. We stand on that 10 toes.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
AJ, don't look away. I want you to see this.
Facts! Of course you do. Let's go ahead and get your neck slit real quick. We always gonna honor somebody's wishes. This game
At least you
gruesome
can't hurt
though.
anyone anymore.
Yeah.
You just tortured a man in front of him. What are we talking about, torture? I wouldn't consider a couple of kicks and a punch a
Come on.
torture.
We have a
What are
boat
we
to
talking
find.
about? We could have got real crucial with it. What's up with this music? Are they trying to say that me doing this is like, that's what he... I mean, obviously, our decisions gonna shape him, but we shaping him into be a soldier.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't f it up this time.
Relax, buddy.
It wasn't 10's fault. Yes, it was. Mitch died because he... Say one more thing about 10. I dare you.
Guys,
That's right.
There it is.
AJ. That's right.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Where everybody else at? Spy on the raiders. Okay, well, guess we're gonna go this way. Or maybe not. Which way am I going? Over here? Alright, game, you about to upset me.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
no way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Okay, we got a soldier there. Examine entrance. Got another soldier here.
The pier has plenty of cover.
Kind of look like Abel.
If we're
Another one's
careful,
walking
we can
there. That's
sneak in
3.
undetected.
Got a 4th soldier up there.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy sh**. This is really it. We found them.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah, there's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
All right. I think. Oh wait, over here. What's this?
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Perfect.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe
Where
not as
James
hard as
at?
you'd think.
Use walkers as a distraction. All right.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. Are those torches?
I think so.
Could be easy fire. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could
Thanks.
get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
All right. Get rid of horses. Got fire, walkers. All right. What you got to talk about, Mr.
Anything
Willie?
useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Willie looked like a grown ass
Sheet
man,
metal, wood, and
but we
quite a
know
bit.
he's not.
We should have that stuff.
He looked like Abel's child. I wonder if he was, if they were, and he just ain't know.
More torches.
Torches?
We could use the fire.
They got the same teeth layout.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Another guard here. That's what, 5 guards?
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Burn these or cut them loose. I think we should cut them loose if they're going to come back to
We
us,
should get
because
out of
that'd
here
be
before
beneficial.
they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right? What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby'd love to have the horses.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
That's a fact.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lilly and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Who the hell is this? Now, y'all know y'all petty for that, Telltale. Y'all don't have that arrow camouflage with the background.
A raider.
Has to be. You all stay here.
I
I'll
don't
see if
think
they
so.
know anything that could help us. Drop it.
The kids your people stole.
Have they been hurt?
I don't think this is a
I
raider.
don't know what you're... I'm not f***ing around. Answer the question.
No. We need them to fight.
They're all okay.
I wonder if this one of the
Stop!
ones that got kidnapped earlier.
Hey, Minnie.
Oh yeah.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
No, she was murdered. Let's be for real.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
Not the new kid.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
And what a freaking fantastic job you've done.
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lilly did, but like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is
But he killed somebody.
Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Exactly. Shut your mouth.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
Shut your mouth.
She died.
Of course.
Protecting the Delta.
And you talk about none of us would have died, and she dead. Huh?
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Y'all really gotta change the color of them arrows.
Rockingham!
Good thing I'm good,
Finish
but
up and head back. I
that
want
can
to
be
in
confusing
before
to
dark.
people. You ain't about to say
Yes,
nothing.
ma'am.
Stop playing. We know you ain't about to say nothing. She died protecting the Delta, a hero. Y'all
We
was
will go east to the
kidnapped.
Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
Nah, y'all dying.
I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No, I couldn't.
Hopefully that's gonna like rattle something in her brain. That's gonna like when they come back to raid, she gonna be like, she gonna help us. That was my intent with that choice. Because otherwise it's gonna be y'all come back, we gonna kill you. That's,
doesn't change
That's
anything.
what I was first looking
We
at.
still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough. Both of you.
I love how
Jane
AJ
will go
riding
find
out for
James.
10. They would be
Be
like
safe.
real life brothers for real though. They seem like they could be. But that's just 10. Like I'm riding out for 10 too. You better watch your mouth, Willie. Before I send you to your death.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15, 100, 1,000.
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do.
Yeah, we be thinking about
Not what I
bashing
think.
somebody's brains out all the time. Like, let's be for real.
I think
People, family especially,
I
will
think I'm
drive
mad
you
at Tin, too.
crazy.
Running out of cover when Lilly attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
At least they heard it. Like, people be walking around acting like they don't hear that. Ain't no way you don't hear that deep ass moaning in your ear.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James.
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but My mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers.
Oh,
if you distract them,
goodness.
I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I just don't understand what's this affection you have for these zombies. I've never seen use only be the stun walkers. I've never seen somebody be affectionate to walkers. Like, this is crazy to me. Bro, I gotta kill some of them. I don't know, James. I might have to assassinate a few of these things. Like, this is ridiculous. And then she barely moving even when I'm holding the run button. They got hold to run and she not doing it. Like, huh? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button, but she's still not moving fast. Let's see. Yeah, she's still not moving fast. Bro, James, you gonna have to. I'm sorry, James. You gotta go. I'd let that one kill me on purpose because I didn't want to kill another one. How long is it gonna take you to get this mask, James? You want me to sit here and stun these zombies, and you want to take all day to do nothing?
How long I can keep this up?
Exactly.
Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There! We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
He's helping out. Like,
There are too many of them.
go get the mask. Yeah, you want us to stun him,
The cart.
huh?
The noise will draw them away.
Y'all just ran past his bag, right? Grab it. What kind of sense are y'all having right now?
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it.
It definitely would have been easier to kill him. You got us risking our lives for some zombies. This is crazy to me.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship?
That's facts.
That's
Let go of
insane.
let go of these
It's our
walkers,
only
buddy.
chance.
He really think he one of them. Like, bro, you are a human being. Get on the right side before
have
I
something
treat
I
you
need
like a
you to
walker.
see.
For real.
So you can understand what you're asking.
James,
We still need his help, right?
He about to try and
Yeah,
show us
we
like
do.
something about walkers and being like walkers are brainless. They dead. Like
It's safe. Just a little further.
let's go and find this collectible first.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right?
Go ahead, lick it if you want to.
Oh, gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Ugh, learning sucks.
You're probably about to show us like a Walker family or something. I'm about to shoot all of them in the head right in front of them. We don't care about walkers, man. Like they're zombies. Let's be for real. Oh, AJ, I love that.
Beatnik.
All right, James. Let's see what you about to show
My
us.
people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
They're not people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
God.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Yes, and we shot him in the head.
Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Exactly. That's
Sorry.
the lifestyle we live.
Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
Yes, they are.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go
They
alone.
gave 3 options, and all of them options
I'm not
were
leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the window.
to do this.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
What if I didn't
will.
want to do
I
it?
promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine.
Was that supposed to be
See?
some sort of eye-opening
bites.
moment? I just wanted to
bites.
kill all of them even more.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Yes.
Now that you've seen them at peace,
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous
Outta
things
here.
that want to kill us.
Exactly.
that's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Out of here.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Just because you go in there and
Have you
ring
ever
a
killed a person?
chime, and they gather towards the chime, that's supposed to make them human?
But that was a long time
Like,
ago.
as soon as you take that mask off, what's going to happen? They
I've
gonna
killed
ignore the
someone
hell out
before,
that
too,
chime, and they gonna
AJ.
eat the hell out of you. What is we talking
You've
about?
killed someone?
Huh?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends
Walkers
are
are
alive,
peaceful.
not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped
Walkers
and they're
are
afraid. They need my
peaceful.
help.
I'm trying to figure out what walkers he didn't had the pleasure of being around, because ain't no walker I know peaceful.
but I'm not heartless.
Then on top of that, you have to wear a disguise
Those
in order for
raiders
them
are
not to
cruel.
attack you.
They force others to be the same.
What are we doing?
And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night.
That's why we chose to flip him. If you know, you know. You gotta watch the last episode. That's why we chose to flip him, because we can't marry you, buddy, when you got an ideology like that. This is nah. It's not happening. The walkers are peaceful. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Walkers are
I've
peaceful.
never met anyone like James before.
Wow.
I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Glad you think so.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat and a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party.
Is
I
it?
know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something
No,
to
she
lift
look
their
like Miss
spirits
Frizzle.
right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Every time I think of Miss Frizzle now, I always think of
I'm gonna make the deck.
Kamala.
The
Decoration.
How they had her
a decoration for the party.
laughing
Okay,
at everything.
I'll get the heater.
And she was doing the wheels on the bus go round and around, and she started laughing. And somebody was like, what they say, Miss Frizzle when she run over another kid. Oh man, that video was funny as hell. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Pick up coffee heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right
That
there.
was quick. Wants to make some tea.
School pride.
Yes, sir. And we got
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures like this.
Cool.
I thought, oh, that toy. I was about to say I did grip something else.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
That's why I love kids. Kids are just so innocent and just joyous, but they
You're
get on
getting
my
better
nerves.
At this.
Don't get it
Soon
twisted.
You'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
They're are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times,
good way of explaining
monsters'
it.
eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If I get bit, you know what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
Exactly.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Same way as
AJ,
Lee.
you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What?
What? You don't mean
I
that.
don't want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
Why would I tell a kid
I
I'm
don't think I am anymore
bite him?
about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
That was a deep ass
Sure,
conversation,
go ahead.
boy. I think
Be
the
careful.
answers I selected were good. Were great even.
Hey,
But
little
that
man.
was still
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
that was a packed conversation, a loaded conversation. Jesus Christ.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
Stop making stuff awkward, buddy.
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking. You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me.
Oh my gosh,
Why?
here we go.
Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
I couldn't
Let's just
let
say
them
that.
take you.
Let's just say that.
You're too important to
I
me.
feel like if I would have said Violet could defend herself, then that would have implied that he can't defend himself. And
I
that
know
would have
I'm
been
always
like
teasing her, trying to
something
get her to
crazy.
do that one eye roll she
We ain't got
does.
time
You know the
for
one. Where
arguments.
it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll.
Yada yada
I
yada.
do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now.
Chestnuts roasting on an open
I
fire.
promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
Jack Frost.
But I mean, nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right?
Nipping
do
at
it.
your nose.
I never thought I'd get to go on a date.
Something,
Ever.
something,
Really?
something
Never?
when it's nowhere to.
Have you met you?
I don't know that
End
damn
of the
song.
world
Y'all
or not,
relax.
someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
I would say a sense of humor,
I
100%.
think I prefer
Gotta have a sense
good
of humor.
sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
How about to bringing everyone home?
Yeah, I think I prefer that one too.
Still ass pretzels. Thing about pretzels though, them boys already stale.
I'll
So
see you over there.
hey, crack that boy open 2 years later. What's the difference?
Hey, Clem!
I don't know if I got that in time.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
I
It was
should
in
have,
some
because she would have
garbage
dropped
pile
it right
under
if
the
I
door.
didn't.
I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Think fast.
Ouch!
Let them having a little innocent play day.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds
I don't
like
know,
we need
y'all.
some
Who
music.
Okay.
relationship hit more? Clem's and AJ's or Lee's and Clem's? For me, I still think Lee and Clem, just because it's the OG, right? It's the OG. But Clem and AJ, they got a good ass relationship too. That's really been growing on me this whole season.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
I choose the
Are
banner.
we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any
I gotta
kind you
choose
want.
all of them.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
Red is my favorite color, but then just red is like is a powerful color.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could
And
play
we
some
need that.
records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Let's do
Wouldn't
jazz.
happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Country is
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
not being played
The
on
old
this
music
channel.
teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
And
What's jazz sound
wonder
It'll make
if
sense when you hear
I ever cross your
This place
mind.
is gonna look great.
Speaking of country, to me it happens all the time.
Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Oh my goodness. It's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and
Hey,
I
Clem,
need
check it
you
out. I found a
now.
bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school, rescue the others, and from hurting
is that?
anyone else ever again.
Whoa!
We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know?
What? What?
For Mitch. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
I just missed all of that, y'all. My controller died, but the thing didn't pop up to say the controller died, so it still was going. What kind of is that?
I'm sorry for
Huh?
before. About how he treated 10. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
Wow.
That's nice, Willie.
What I missed?
Tell
What his
me.
plan was?
Tell 10.
Something blowing up. Wow. I can't believe that happened. And it's crazy because when my controller died after I got done recording before, it popped a message up when I wasn't recording and it just was idle and it died. It said something. So I'm surprised it didn't do it this time.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle.
A
I'll let
hoop
you know
nanny.
next time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this.
Willie Jr. Ruby's Revenge.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So, what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make
Okay.
sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Sound like Marlon.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy sh! Really?
Guilty as charged.
Wow.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
So
I
that
mean,
was a
I
trick
can
one,
totally
okay.
see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little mother.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Oh my god. Didn't nobody
Really?
want to hear that?
I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
Exactly. And are you even old enough to even,
What's
like...
Don't you dare.
What are we doing?
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
Sure,
Let's throw
we've
the
heard enough of
classical.
this.
We gonna
Put on the classical
put a
stuff.
halt on the country. Ain't got time for that. Nice and peaceful.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Damn.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
Why they always...
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich.
Damn.
Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it.
That's more fitting for the
Except for
name
one
I
thing.
gave him, Jaden.
Singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now
And
that he
Jaden
was
is a
just trying to
rapper.
teach me a
I mean,
dumb,
it was fitting,
bad
right?
lesson,
I just,
but
for every
I
caliber,
hated
that
him for
nickname I
that.
gave was crazy.
So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right?
Damn,
So
that's crazy.
I broke into my dad's credit card account and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive head. I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
Better. That was some ignorant stuff right there.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah, I'd love to, Ten. This is for you, Minnie.
That man said chronic masturbation. And it's so fitting because he looks like it. He just looks like a child that would do that. That's crazy to me. That is so crazy. I can't even look at that. I can't even look at him no more. Another flashback. I'm telling y'all, they're going to paint this, bring this full circle, and I'm not ready. I am not ready.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
See her with updated graphics. See them with updated graphics.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right?
We know.
Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
Can we get a flashback on this?
I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
I meant what I said. Every single one of my friends is a fighter. We'll make it.
We already know we miss Lee.
you know,
We ain't gotta say that.
Talking myself up to it.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you. You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
That's because Lee is the greatest protagonist of all time.
How's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
EJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
They be trying. They be trying to get me, y'all. They be trying to get me. Every season, y'all try to throw something in there to get me. Every time. Almost. But not quite. I'm a thug. I can't be crying all the time. That defeats the purpose.
Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Y'all be my voice cracking. Y'all be trying it. Telltale. Y'all be trying it for real.
It's time to go.
Y'all know how to hit me right in my feels.
We got a long walk.
I guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He just looks so old.
He's
with that mask on.
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, quiet. Someone might hear you.
Loud is bad. I'm not even being that loud.
Relax.
Sorry. I'll be quiet. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd flip?
Yep.
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Facts.
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same. Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
You was
I talked to
outrageous.
him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do.
It
Taking
was.
life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
We had to do the same thing.
I'm afraid if
We
AJ
turned
kills
out fine,
again,
right?
he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Y'all ready for this?
See you all on the other side.
Why is
I'll cut
10
it
here?
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here.
Might be his last kiss, because you know this game probably... Somebody gotta go. It might be him.
I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
What are you doing?
You'll learn when you're older.
Go look in another direction.
It's ready.
Ugh. Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
They have you do this every season now, like... Jesus. Y'all remember when Javi put it on his face with his mouth open talking?
No, you're not. There.
You know, walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it. Okay.
Let's go.
Follow my lead. Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Oh, with the light? Okay, so when the light comes over to us. Well, obviously, but there was no walker. There was no walker. What the hell you want me to do? Huh?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Like, what am I supposed to do there? I'm so confused. Am I supposed to stay behind, even like further behind?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
They wouldn't let me press X on them. I'm clear. Okay, whatever. I'll see y'all when I finally get past this.
Damn it, the horses! Hey, get their fire under control. Get rid of these walkers!
Come on, Willie.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on! Face up!
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
The guts are coming off.
Follow me. This way.
Are they underwater? Wow. I guess that makes sense since they can't die. Of course.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Was I really out of cover there? Wow.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close.
What are you doing?
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
Of course. Bro, what the? Are we serious right now? They really tried it. Like, my aim ain't top notch. They really tried me. They really tried me. Like, for real. That's crazy.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. And he said they didn't hurt anyone. We'll have to hope she told the truth. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
We don't want to grab a weapon.
Who's there?
Hey, who's there?
Mm-hmm.
I should have killed him, but
I think it's the boiler. Maybe.
Yeah, it
we're
looks
trying to
like
help AJ.
that's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
It'd be crazy if they had collectibles here, right? We gonna check though.
Wait here.
Get that boy up in there.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
We know we gotta go up them stairs, but I'm just exploring, y'all. That's it. Since this game has collectibles, you know? Did I see something over here? Nah.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine?
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Lewis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Violet.
Minnie?
Clem! Get in the cell. Now!
Wow.
Don't touch me.
Minnie, you don't know.
That's crazy. Talk about a trap. Wow.
Vi, what happened? Are you okay?
Don't tell me she got a
Violet,
little
talk
stink
to me.
attitude because I chose.
We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed
my
to forget
goodness.
that because you're here now? Some friend you are.
Lewis wouldn't have stood a chance against these guys. I knew you could fight back.
Yeah, sure.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so
I do not have time to
least
sit
here I
here
have
and try to
Minnie.
convince
You mean
this
the Minnie
woman.
that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again or anyone else.
We can't give up now. If they take us back to their community, we'll all die.
So what? Your plan is to speed up the process? Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Violet, come on.
F off.
I thought they was gonna let me, unless she already knows.
We're not staying here that long.
and make sure there wasn't nothing there.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the sh**? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. Lewis, are you alright?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
I forgot about that, actually.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
What you got to say? What you got to say? Making sure there wasn't a talking point again. I didn't mean to do that, but I mean, we might as well.
How you holding up?
Lilly. She scares the shit out of me, Clem. Earlier, she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid. She's not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
It's just crazy how they
Are you
kidnapping
hurt?
kids
Let's just
to
get out
turn
of
them
here,
into
okay?
soldiers. That's crazy to
will.
me.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness! Grab the knife.
Good.
Grab the knife. Grab
I'll
the
take it from
knife.
here. Where's Abel?
Dead.
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Yep.
You little monster.
Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did.
And you about to get it too.
Back
You
up.
think I'm afraid of that gun? Like, Miss Ma'am. Grab the knife, please. Thank you.
Minerva. Open the door. Yes, ma'am.
How the hell did she get in this situation to where she's like one of the top ranking officials? I just
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
Look, if I'm the one you want, let the others go.
This isn't a negotiation. This is me telling you how things are going to be.
I'm just saying these
father,
things to
Larry,
like be
was a
heard through
military
other
man.
people and hope that
And
it's
when I
going
was a
to
kid,
change them.
He had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
Because you were a kid.
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his
That's
faults,
crazy.
but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I'm tired of people waving guns in my face. Like,
I want to tell you
I
a
just don't
story.
understand, y'all. Just
Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
I wonder if that's how the twins would tell it.
One of them would. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Minnie, what the
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
Yep, it definitely is some
I
concentration
needed
camp
to show
type
my
stuff.
loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one or the dead one?
The dead one.
You brainwashed her! You people are sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
Lewis, calm down. Just do what they say.
No. Look what they did to Minnie. I'd rather die than become that.
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Lewis, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it or
Hey,
you
yo.
gonna get yourself. Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to. Just breathe.
Hey, Jay!
Son of a...
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
No, it's
Serious
not.
right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? You!
Grab her by her coat and choke her.
Minerva!
Stop!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the f? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't act like you
doing?
understand
You're gonna
what
get us
happened.
all killed.
You weren't there! You! What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Clem,
We
behind
ain't
you.
missing no commands. Come on now.
You're the f***ing problem here!
Mmm.
I won't let you get them all killed!
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning
Somebody
you.
behind him.
What the hell is going on down here?
Whoa! Damn.
No. Wait.
She deserves that though.
Dorian! No!
This girl is straight.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She ain't dead. Relax. Even though she should be.
Violet, we have to go.
No!
We planted a bomb on the boat.
You, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead! You just f***ing go!
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go. I need to find AJ.
I can.
I'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will.
I mean, at this point, Violet really can get out of here. I just don't like you really sitting up here having a hissy fit because of a decision. Like, relax. We here now. Like, that's just crazy. An impossible decision I had to make, and you just was on the other end of it. It's just, and now we're here to save you.
That energy. Sharpen it.
Can I move?
I've known
Thank you.
Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Since before this all started? No, you met me after this started. What are you talking about?
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food,
Found one
comfortable
more
beds for you
sneaking
and
over the
Clem. You
docks.
can even share a room.
That 10?
10! Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone.
got something else to show you.
This way.
Aiming guns at children. That's crazy.
Found this in the herd.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen to her, AJ.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No! Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Thank you, Jesus Christ, because if 10 got shot, I was gonna turn this game off. No joke. What am I doing? Bro. Like, I'm so tired of them giving me... I'm so tired of them giving me these quick-ass, like, dragging all the way across the side of the damn screen commands, like... Well, we already knew that was about to happen. She's clearly stronger than you. Yeah, don't even finish that word. Bro, like it's... I was about to say... And my arrow thing moves, it moves so slow.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up.
She ain't gonna give up.
Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you dare, AJ.
It's crazy. What do I tell him to do?
Give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone
Nah, she
else.
gotta get up out of
Do
here.
it, AJ.
She gotta get up out of here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She gotta get up out of here.
AJ, stop!
Yup. So what?
Lilly, we couldn't find the other. What
Lily's
did you
gone.
do? You are dead.
The bomb. AJ!
We don't have time for this. Like, you think I'm about to sit up here and let you live after all this? Die? Huh? We didn't come here to have you live through this. You're dead. You're done. Okay, that was. I just tried it again. B. And that worked. Let me just make sure. Yep. And that worked. Music's gone, so All right. You and 89% of players gave Abel mercy. Then we got you and 49% of other players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. It says 3% of players ignored James' wishes and killed all the walkers in the camp. You and 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. You and 86% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian, stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. Okay, we like that. We like that. You and 53% of players told AJ to kill Lilly. I'm glad more than majority people picked that. Lilly was inspired to take action after you tried to protect your friends. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. James was disenchanted that you didn't see there being more to walkers. James was devastated that you told AJ to kill Lilly. I mean, hey, this is the lifestyle we live. Lewis was delighted when you decided to go on a date with him. Lewis was touched that you wanted to hear why he was sent to Erickson. Lewis was calmed when you were sympathetic to his story about how he was sent to Erickson. Lewis was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off his finger. Violet blew off your reasons for not saving her. Violet despises you after her capture. 10 was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. 10 was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. Minerva was stunned when you told her Marlon killed Broly. Minerva considered herself irredeemable despite your assertion that she should come home. Minerva felt heartsick after learning 10 forgave her. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. AJ felt defeated when you said there was no other way to prove you could be together as walkers. AJ felt powerful after you told him to shoot Lilly. Abel felt assured when you promised him mercy. All right. State, it says Rosie is worried about everyone. Willie, how do we know what the hell a dog is feeling right now? Okay. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Erickson evaluation. Omar is MIA. Asim is MIA. We only got 3 of 6 that time. That's 50%. So I mean, hey, that's hey. But yes, y'all, that's that concludes this episode of the final season. That was episode 3, and these episodes are crazy. They're long, but they're crazy. It's just like seeing what's happening with AJ and the decisions we give him. It's just crazy. It's just this game is putting us in impossible situations to where we have to, like, I wasn't about to let Lilly live. I'm sorry she couldn't live. Like, I don't know what she was gonna plan afterwards. She claims she's not gonna come back, right? But bottom line is that's ultimately not really her decision, right? She's one of the higher ups, but based off how she's speaking, there's other people there, right, saying that she brought Clem back to the base, that'd be right. So I'm assuming she's not running the whole entire organization. I'm sure there's other people involved. So she sits up and she say what she's saying. That doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to be right. So I just can't trust her. And all the stuff she's pulling was about to cut off Lewis's finger. Told that story to force Minerva to admit that what she had did. Like, they literally brainwashing these kids into being these soldiers that they want them to be, and to fight do their biddings, right? In these fights, like, no, you're not living. Goodbye. You came to our camp twice, like, and kidnapped people against their will. Like, you have to go. I'm sorry. So the game is putting us in these impossible situations, and it's like, obviously these decisions and stuff that we're making are causing for AJ to be shaped a certain way. But I mean, hey, when we was growing up, we was doing the same thing when we was playing as Clem in the first couple of seasons. Like, we had to do the same things, and we were witnessing the same stuff, right? And so I think we still have some things that we can do to help AJ get through whatever it is that he's going through as far as these changes with these decisions. But yeah, so hey, that's where we at, and I'm gonna stand on it. I'm gonna stand, y'all know me, I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on every decision I make. I do not care. I do not care. But as always, I greatly appreciate the love and support you guys show the videos on a regular basis. Liking the videos, please make sure you continue to spam the like button, smash the sub to join, bell notification, be alerted, and comment the type of content you would like to see. And as always, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a great one.